Hello everybody, and I'd like to welcome you to a very special episode of Skyrim. Today I'm going to be showing up a few mods that have recently come to my attention that are either very nice and of a very high quality, or just for the sake of humor, because they're just funny. Now there are a few mods that I wanted to try out and that I'd been asking for, specifically an interface mod, one of which has been made, but it got outdated today. Like in the time it took me to download it, sleep, wake up, install it, and try to play, it broke. So that one's kind of thrown out the window. But for now, I actually have something a little bit different to try, and it is in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! What happened to the? No. This is the NES graphics mod. It's a shader pack. It lets you change and modify the way the game is viewed based on certain preset standards that you can either set up yourself or download that other people have created. Now this is one that someone else had created, and it basically sets everything into a more olden style graphical setting, one of which I actually like. I mean, it's not for everybody, I realize that, but personally I think it looks pretty nice, especially what it does to like some of the spell things. Like, he just looks pretty badass in this. Now let's see, who else can we try and summon real quick just to show off? Yeah, you especially look pretty cool in this. Now it does take a little bit of an FPS hit, not a lot. Well, not a lot, and if you're actually smart about it, you can lower your graphical settings and put it into this with no negative repercussions at all, actually. Something that I found pretty interesting. But, now mind you, this isn't the only one I'm going to be showing off. This is just the funniest one, or the one I like the most that I wanted to try out first. I figured why not. So we're going to take a little quick tour outside just to see what it does into a bigger scope of things. I think it changes stuff a little bit closer to you, less than it does things far away. I'm not 100% sure. I don't 100% know, so that's what we're about to find out. Yeah, it seems like the farther away it is, the more it gets changed. It's not bad. Now I can't access my inventory right now because of the fucked up inventory mod, so it's kind of why I'm doing this while I wait for another copy of the game to actually be... The stuff I'd copied kind of fucked everything up, and... You know... Okay, good, there's my hands. I don't know. It's just an interesting little mod. There are several presets that come by standard. There's this one. There's a high definition shader pack. There are a Fox cell shade pack that even the guy who said needs a little bit of work, it's not really complete yet. There's several different versions of the, how to say, sharpen pack, which basically lets you see everything a little bit sharper, which is kind of in stark contrast to like the anti-alias settings, but whatever floats your boat. And then there's several things. There's more on the forums at the Skyrim Nexus. Mind you, I am going to be leaving links in the description for everything, and I can't even, the problem with it as of currently with this mod is, can you read this? Neither can I, and that's kind of the problem with it. Like that, I don't even know what that says. I'm just guessing and hoping it'll stop raining. Oh, I had to sneeze. I don't even know what these things... I know that's deer. Poor thing. Oh yeah, and then there's the fucked up thing. So we're going to be changing mods right real quick. Give me just 1 second. Alright, now we're going to go on to the next one. This is one of the high resolution quote-unquote sharpen packs. So let's see when we turn it on. It's not as much of a direct change as the NES style one was, but it does definitely change things. Now, it's not something that specifically floats my boat, but it might be something you would be interested in. Now, this is what it's like when it's off. This is what it's like when it's on. It puts a lot more emphasis on the sharpen part than anything. Now, there are several mixed and matched versions of these with different high resolution settings, so to say, and different sharpen settings, but this is just one of the random ones I decided to try out. So, your mileage may vary on this one. The NES one isn't really going to change much, no matter what you do. But this one, on the other hand, yeah. Seems like it'd be... Yeah, you can see on the little thing that guy is getting stuck on down there. You can see the ridges and stuff becoming much more pronounced and like when it's turned on as opposed to off. And the rocks out there, and let's see. Yes, even the little things here, you can see lines getting formed around them. So that seems to be a little bit more about what this one is, just making everything a little bit more clear and pronounced, as opposed to the NES one just being something fun to have. Now this is probably more along the lines of something that you'd actually be able to play with or use while playing, while the NES one's more like, interesting. So, we'll be right back. Alright then, everybody, we're on probably going to be with the last major mod for this episode. At least the massive major mod that I probably won't be playing with long term. Anyway, got that cleared up. Now this next one is a bit odd, and it's probably not going to be very easy to tell what it is at first. So, let me show you. Wait a minute, what's wrong with the map? Well, let's see. It's not the best place to zoom in, is it? Let's go to... Oh hell, we'll go... Man, trying to find a good location for this is bad. Especially when it's this snowy. I might have to wait till it's stopped. So yeah, let's do that then. We'll wait till it's a little bit more clear out. And I know there's little money signs everywhere. That's something to do with the last mod that I installed. The interface one, removing it fucked a couple things up. Kinda why it's no longer recommended. Let's see. This is the Ubermap mod. It lets you basically zoom in as much as you want. I could zoom in into the fucking ground if I wanted. With fairly high quality, actually. See, there's Dragon Reach. Now, it's kind of a little bit messed up because it's snowing at the moment, so I'm probably going to teleport elsewhere. And, well, you can't see the water in there or the bridge, but for the most part, it lets you do just about anything in this. So, let's actually teleport to Morthal. It doesn't snow in Morthal. I don't think. Oh great, we can't fucking teleport right now because that goddamn interface mod. Isn't that wonderful? That mod just fucking us up all over the place. Well, actually, it stopped snowing. Hot diggity daffodils. Ah, it's so fucking bright. Because I just blew something up in my face. There we go. That's much better. So let's actually go... It's not 100% perfect, and until the creation kit comes out, this is probably going to be one of the more different mods, but see, there's Rorikstead, and you can literally see just about everything on the map from here. See, there you can even see... Which isn't bad. It's nice. That actually about ends the this episode on mods, because there's really not a lot, and a couple of the ones I actually wanted to even try out were broken in this patch. Fucking good job, Bethesda. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, this is nice, isn't it? This is the danger of mods. I'm gonna shit myself if I go over here and I actually run into that. Wait, is Riften... Was Riften in here? It's hard to say. Rift watched it. Yeah, Riften's got nuked, guys. Oh man. Let's go visit Helgen real quick. Before we end this off and I fucking reinstall. Yeah, Helgen's gone. Can we see the Guardian Stones? Give me the Guardian Stones. Nope, not quite. Close, but no cigar. Oh, you can see this though. It's like certain things on this map are very well defined and other things are not. Oh, it's even got the fucking door. Kind of. Into the mountain. Into the mountain. But yeah, that's probably going to end off this episode on mods. In the next episode, I'm going to go exploring things that people told me, hey dumbass, go look over here. So, we'll see you in the next episode.